Hello everybody, I'm Zeke here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend. In the previous episode, we restored the power to the facility in Kazakhstan. In today's episode, we're going to wrap up our journey through this area, so without further ado, let's go through this door.
It's a shield. 10th or 11th century. Probably recovered with the piece we're looking for. It resembles Lancelot's crest, doesn't it?
It would have if better had existed.
Oh, what's this now? It looks like a map. Have a good look and see what you can make of it.
What do you think it's for?
Maybe our knight needed help finding his way home. Or perhaps this piece wasn't all he had.
You think he stashed more of the sword somewhere?
Possibly, but the map is useless without a reference point.
I'll work on it. Going offline.
Splendid.
Something that bothers me is, where the heck did the shield go after that cutscene? So he puts it back on the table, and then it disappears forever. I don't understand that. It happens every time I play through this version of the game. I don't remember it being a thing in the other versions, but God, it just bothers me so much.
Like the others. A number of minor relics were recovered along with the artifact. The poor fellow couldn't find anyone to help him study them.
I empathize. Why they like an interest?
They were too contemporary for serious study. It seems they date from as recently as the first millennium.
I'm sorry, but am I missing something? How old exactly is this artifact we're looking for?
Older than you'd think.
And now it's time for some real fun. You can press the LT button on the Xbox 360 controller to pull an object towards you. Press RT to launch it at your bad guys. This is awesome! I love this so much. Sadly, it's a bit underused in this game. I wish they used it more, and I really hope that they have it come back in some form in a future Tomb Raider game. But oh my god, this is just so awesome! So, we can now move this over there. Now, we could technically just go on a merry way, but we have rewards to go look for. And this one right here is kind of tricky to get, so you pretty much have to mash the RT button to get this to work. It's kind of hard to do, and you're gonna hear my controller a lot. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, we did it. We are awesome, and I'm singing for no apparent reason. Hashtag life stories. Hashtags don't work verbally. Hashtags I don't know what hashtags were for until about a year ago. I'm dumb. Hooray for jump cuts, because I had to do something real quick. There was a bronze reward down there that I forgot to go grab, but luckily I grabbed it, and you would have already seen that, because we grabbed that in the previous episode, because hooray for magical editing abilities. And I will warn you guys right now, there is a bug in this game. It doesn't occur every time, but it can potentially happen, and it's actually kind of game-breaking. If you were to go back down there, but you died trying to get back up after spawning a checkpoint down there, it's entirely possible that the doors over here will glitch out and will no longer open. So if you go down there, then just be careful. Try not to die, because then you may have to reload an earlier save, and if you're anything like me, then that means that you didn't save for a while. Because, yay! Why can't I not jump on top of the thing? Lara, jump on the thingy! Your original games were action platformer stuff. You were built for jumping. Kind of. Not really that much so in the more recent games, but we're not playing the more recent games. We're playing this one, because this is the best Tomb Raider game in the series. Great Corpus Gaming, if you're watching this video, I've said it. This game is much better than Tomb Raider 2013. And you know it's true. In all seriousness, I do enjoy Tomb Raider 2013, I just personally prefer these games. But anyway, back on topic. Going back over here, we have a gold reward we can go grab. And this one honestly looks bronze. It doesn't really look all that golden, But, you know, it's gold because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get this one, and, this is awkward. Okay, if that didn't confirm that I'm playing on the Xbox 360 version, then... Okay, so I wasn't planning on talking about this yet, but this game has achievements. And I wasn't going to talk about this yet, but I guess we can now that that showed up. I did beat this game before, and I did get all the achievements before. And I wasn't really going to talk about them until we get to a bonus video at the end of the Tomb Raider Trilogy project. But because the reason is because this game doesn't really have that many great achievements. Hello? Okay, there we go. This game, the Tomb Raider Legend, does not have that many great achievements. They're basic things like you get an achievement for beating the level or getting a certain amount of collectibles and things like that. When we go around Tomb Raider Anniversary and Underworld, Eddie's in... That was something we were supposed to jump over, not duck over. I am very dumb. When we get around to playing Tomb Raider Underworld, I'm going to talk more about achievements in that game, because those achievements are a lot more interesting than what we see in this game. So, yay. The reason why my achievements are reset was because, for those of you who don't know, are we missing a reward? We are missing a reward! No! I have to re-record stuff! No! Okie dokie, that's gonna be a fun one to track down. I could have sworn I got all of them, but I guess I didn't. But yeah, the reason why the achievement showed up, even though I just claimed that we got all of them, was because, long story short, I accidentally reset my Xbox 360 profile when I was setting up stuff for, to get online things and things like that. It's complicated, but basically, I'm dumb.
Amanda, I'm sorry for what happened, but we can still work together.
There is no we, Lara. There never was. It was just me down there. Me and this. Do you remember it? I touched it, and it touched me back.
I don't think that was a good thing.
I tamed it then, and made it my own. A little friendlier than it was in Paraíso, isn't it? I taught it how to fetch.
You're mad! It killed our friends, Amanda, and it almost killed us!
And it saved my life once I mastered it. It's all about a broader perception. I'd stay away from it if I were you, though. He'd still be able to touch you.
Alright, it is boss time, and this one is pretty unique for this game because this is the only boss fight in the entire game that you cannot actually kill. Unlike Takamoto and James Rutland in the previous videos where we like completely destroy them and stuff like that. Well, not so much in Rutland's case, but we can never actually completely deplete this creature's HP. We have to beat this boss in a different way, and it is awesome! So, what you want to do, you want to be careful because the creature will have some fire sparks that will appear on the ground, and when those appear, they blow up, and you take damage, and that's not very pleasant.
There it is. The sword fragment. Plucked overhead.
Zip, what do I need to do to get it out of there?
I haven't got a clue. I know a little about Tesla technology, but this place is
Luckily, I already know how we're supposed to do this. So, you can press the... excuse me. You can press the LT button to... come on. Press the LT button to pull it, and you can press the RT button to launch the creature into the electrical things. This will give you time to go through here and activate the rest of the electricity in this room. And then the artifact will be free.
This must be the experiment that blasted the scientists 50 years.
to have any luck with maps?
Zach, you're not going to believe where this leads.
Oh, you're going to find me extremely incredulous today.
Cornwall.
As in, take the M5 to the A30 call.
As the crow drives.
Well then, let's see who can get there first.